hope everyone's having a good day today, and if not, I sure hope your day gets better. Faith does not make things possible, or faith does not make things easy, it makes them possible. Without faith, you cannot please God. That's in the Bible. The Bible. I guess I could have read that, but I've told this story before. It's a testimony, and I just want to say it again because it came to me last night. And when I was real little, I maybe 8 or 9. I can't remember exactly, but I know it was before I was 10, and it was after 7, so 8 or 9. I got really sick, and see, before that, okay, when I was born and really, really little, it's like I always knew about God. I mean, I don't remember anybody sitting there telling me that, this is this and you have to believe it and that. It's just like I knew. But anyway, when I was 8 or 9, I got really sick, and we had moved to California because my mom had cancer, and she went out there thinking she could get healed out there. Anyway, that's another story I've already told too. But when I'm out there, I had bronchitis, pneumonia, and a sinus infection. I think it was. I was sick. I couldn't breathe. I mean, I was so miserable. My throat kept closing off on me where I couldn't breathe. And I said to struggle to breathe, and I couldn't. And my mom would get me and rub my throat and try to help me to calm down. And she asked me, because my grandmother was a nurse and stuff, and she did all kinds of other things. I don't know exactly what all she was. She did health care and home health and all this other things. But anyway, and I had been to the doctors before. But she said, do you want to go to the doctor or do you want to go get prayed for? And the church was about over an hour away from where we were living at the time. And I said, I want to go get prayed for. And it was a Wednesday. That's what I believe, what I'm remembering. And so we went. I don't remember the ride there. I don't really remember nothing after she asked me that, because I was really sick and had a high fever. And anyway, but I remember it being dark, and I remember just like all of a sudden I'm outside the car looking, and there's a man beside me in like a robe. And I remember looking at the car, and those people knelt down outside the car, and they were leaned inside, and they were praying. Well, it didn't really dawn on me what was going on exactly. I just remember looking at it, and I felt fine. I mean, I felt calm. I wasn't scared or anything. It was just like, I don't know. It was almost like a dream. Like I was sitting there watching something that I didn't know what it was, but I was staring at it, and I could see, like, out of the corner of my eye, I never really looked like that, but I could see, like, right here, there was a man standing beside me, and I felt calm, and he was in he had a robe on. Well, years later, it come to me, I don't know if I was half dead or almost dead or dying or what it was, but I was watching them pray for me. And that was Jesus beside me, because once I found out, I mean, it's like I couldn't believe it. And he let me understand that he was there with me. And because I had faith, I knew that I would get healed if I got prayed for, and I did. After they prayed for me, I was healed. I wasn't sick anymore. Jesus was with me, and he never left me. But I was watching the people pray for me, and I got healed. Because I believed. I had faith that I would get healed if I could just go to the doctor, just get prayed for. You have to believe in Jesus, and he will never leave you. He's the best thing that could ever happen to you. You have to have faith in God. You have to believe. You have to believe that Jesus was born. And see, I heard that when I was young about being born of a virgin, and I didn't know what virgin was, and I didn't even ask. It's like it didn't matter to me or something. I mean, Not that. It's not that I was real curious about it. It's just something I didn't know, but I believed it. You have to believe God, and that's what it says in the Bible. To please God, you have to believe in Him. You have to have faith to please God. He will be with you. He will never leave you. He will help you. And when you're sick and you're praying, you have to believe. And I'm really starting to understand this, now. You have to really believe, not just hope in believing. You have to believe when you pray for your prayer to be answered. You cannot, I hope it'll be answered, or maybe it'll be answered. You have to believe in faith, with faith, that your prayers will be answered, and they will. He loves you so much. He wants to help you. He doesn't want you to suffer. He doesn't want bad things to happen to you. But when things do happen, you reach out to Him. So He might let things happen, but He doesn't cause them. Believe in Jesus Christ. Ask Him to forgive you of your sins, and He will. He loves you. He wants you to be with Him. He wants you to be with Him. It's so much better when you are with Him. Life is so much better. Everything's so much better. Even the bad is better. The bad is good, and the good is great. Believe in Jesus. Ask Him to forgive you of your sins. And when you pray believing that it will happen. And thank God for it before it happens. Thank Him for it. Because it has been working. I've been trying to do that. And I have so many problems. I'm not great. I'm not even good. I have sins, and I try not to. And I'm afraid I sin. So I'm all the time asking forgiveness of my sins. In case, even if I don't think I did, just because what if I did and I don't remember or don't realize it. I don't want to be caught with sin on me. I don't want to be caught with sin on me. And when He forgives you your sins, you don't want nothing to do with all that. You're done with it. You don't want nothing to do with it. And everything seems different. It's like what you really, really liked. What I really liked, I don't anymore. I hope you can understand something I'm saying. God is amazing. He is so wonderful, and He will take care of you. He loves you. He wants you to be with Him in paradise and not in hell. I hope you have a good and blessed day. I hope I can talk to you again soon. I hope God will bless you, and I hope you can understand what I'm saying. Thank you very much, and have a good day, and I hope I can talk to you again soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.